dude, I'm like obsessed in a weird way with switch backside because it's the rarest movement. Like you only see a small percentage of skaters. It's a weakness for everyone.
That's true.
Now, I've thought about this for a while. Do you guys think it's a cultural phenomenon or is it a like biomechanical thing? Like is it rare because no one else does it? Like if everyone else did it, would it be like easier to learn?
Can you go school for this?
You do see a lot more than you used to. Like,
Right,
are you talking
exactly.
about 360s?
Yeah, switch backside in general. Switch back
Yeah.
to yours,
It could be
Okay.
one of those.
I personally think it's a tougher trick to learn. Like just to initially start the process. Frontside 360, just kind of like.
So you think it's a biomechanical?
I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Interesting. But why would it be? It's just like turning this way versus this way. It should
Well,
be the
you're
same,
kind
right?
of
It's true.
you're closed off to what's going on in front of you.
Because if that argument's true, then you could just say then the opposite movement would be just as hard, no? Or
Like regular backside 360?
or like so switch back three, and then switch front three, or back three. Yeah, I guess.
Right,
yeah,
right,
right.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never even taken the time to look at that.
I guess this. I watch people that backside 360 and they just found out that technique. And I don't know. I watched like Reynolds do a backside 360.
But he's right. It's harder to do it switch
But like,
backside 360.
but like, why regular back three, front three, and then switch front three? They're all like pretty. normal.
okay.
Everyone does all those.
Right.
Yeah.
Why the one switch? It feels like
It's
random. It
just-
feels
it's
randomized.
Awkward dominant foot.
Yeah. I mean, it is super awkward, really, at the end of the day. And
Yeah,
those,
I guess-
and those who unlock it, you can tell, like, fuck, that works for you. You know what I mean?
So yeah, the question is it a social thing, learned thing that we're just used to seeing it as a weakness and it's hard for people, so we interpret it as a weak or that it's hard to learn, or is it a biomechanical thing? But because you learned regular backside 360 first and then switch frontside 360 first, it's biomechanically harder to turn that way. Or
It could be a low-hanging fruit thing. You learn the easy stuff first, and then
True.
it's
exactly,
You work way
yeah,
up to
that's
the
what I'm
harder
thinking.
stuff.
Yeah,
so that
that's
one's
what
the
I-
hardest, and you learn it last. You have to work harder.
culturally
at it.
though, because
Yeah.
like if everyone learned switch back threes first, it would be the other way around or whatever.
For sure. Well,
Well, there are tricks that were always the hardest, and then now everyone can do them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that trick kind of stays the same.
yeah,
Not a lot of people can do that.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I could probably still name a handful of people that do that trick or that have done it in the video part.
switchback three.
Yeah. It's
Did
like
it.
Brian Wedding,
Yeah.
Yeah.
PJ Ladd,
Yeah.
There you go.
Carlos,
Carlos Ribeiro.
Shamil Randall
P-Rod.
Shamil did
Shamil
that?
did that?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do that in?
down the little 3 at Embarcadero.
Oh, wow. P-Rod.
And it tends to be
Yeah.
like the kind of like ambidextrous type of skater,
That's true.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, P-Rod, he got those shits.
I mean, it's just not a common trick. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not.
I like to see it with
I like that
commenters.
conversation. I like that. That's a good one because you're speaking truth. Because that's definitely one of the harder tricks that people tend to learn last, if not at all.
Did you?
Yeah, you're not really learning through switchback threes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Hey, plus, you know what? When you try something like that, when you don't know what you're doing, you just feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, like you just fling it. You're like,
You just-
dude, that I don't even want to try.
My
to
board
learn."
went
That's how
over
I felt.
there. I went over here.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That's how I felt for a year.
Yeah, well, you were doing a switch kickflip in the middle of that.
Yeah, so yeah, even worse.
Yeah.
Worse, yeah.
So wait, did you learn to switch 360 first, or you just went right into that?
No, I learned the switchback three first.
Okay.
But I went into it, and within that learning it, I also learned switchback three.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it made me go crazy.
Yeah.
Because a year, think about like the longest I had ever tried a trick for my video part was like maybe 14 days. It was like a switch inward heel tail 270 heel on a
Okay.
ledge.
Wow.
But
Well, wait.
Yeah,
What
that's
did you
amazing.
say? Switch inward heel tail, switch 270 heel.
yeah,
That was
Yeah,
the one
that-
that was in his last video part.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
but switchback three flip took me a fucking year. Like, well, 52 days of actual trying, but within the span of a year. And like my whole philosophy and like the trick challenge thing in life is like, if you work your ass off hard enough, you can do anything, no matter what your weakness is or whatever. Like if you work and you don't give up. So like 7 or 8 months in, I was like fuck, maybe this one's just like you need genetics or something. Like maybe it's not just hard
Started
work.
questioning.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like 8 months in.
everything,
I was like,
right.
are you kidding me? I still haven't done this damn trick. Like, dude,
I hear you on that shit.
God, that would have drive.
But who else has
And
done that trick?
I couldn't stop because I put out the stories like I'm day 1, day 2.
Yeah.
Right.
There's been some.
I know they
Day
have, but
365, finally.
who's done it? I can't. I'm trying to think in my
Sure
head.
Shane O'Neill is done the Gap did on them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
Melbourne
Gap, yeah. And then
Wait, there's somebody else that's done that.
Yes,
those
I'm sure
people-
there
for sure, like on a hip and something like that.
Mike Mo.
Over hips for sure, because you don't have to go
No,
around
down some
full
stairs.
360.
Down some stairs. I'm trying to
Oh
think.
no, that was Zach Allen did it regular, really good. The other
I've
day.
seen people. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen people do it on flat. Because as I was learning it, like there were some people tagging me. And, like, it was-
Oh, different stuff.
yeah, I was like, shit,
Who
damn.
wrote the book? A skater just wrote
Walker
a book.
Ryan?
Walker Ryan. Didn't he?
Oh,
does-
Walker
doesn't-
can do that.
He does
Oh,
it
for
really
yeah, I
good.
think Walker
Yes.
can do that
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah, I talked to him. I was asking him for advice, and he gave me advice.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
he's really good at that.
he did it
shit.
like on a line. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
jeez.
was like a bump he did off in like Thailand, I think. Yeah.
He's off a bump, though.
No, but he,
No, it was a
No,
bump.
but he
It was
did
a
it.
off something.
He did it in a line though. He sent the clip to me.
Oh,
I saw it.
I like questions like
Shout
that's a
out.
good question.
That is.
Very
Yeah.
thought-provoking.
I guess
Yeah.
I was trying to do it. I guess I could have done it with like a revert or something, but was trying it for so long. I was like, I might as well make it like full, like
All the way around.
What
Nope.
kind of ground was it, though? This is a very important question. Was it
um,
smooth? Was
I
it
did
like
one-
a marble ground where you could slide a little bit?
the first one I did was on Barrick's slippery ground,
Perfect.
but I didn't post that one because of that.
Just because a little slide. Sometimes it's little slides.
because I was like,
You
I'm gonna
violated bolts.
get no. I was like, I'm gonna get comments about it being slippery ground.
Right.
So then I did it again on asphalt, and then that was the first one I posted.
Okay.
Yeah,
Black asphalt.
yeah. Which
The
is
slippery-
asphalt.
First of all, the slipperiness is out of your control. You still did it on a slippery ass
Right.
ground.
I choose where
right.
to skate though.
That's true.
Damn.
The smooth black asphalt is like one of the best flat
I
grounds ever.
love that.
Yeah,
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 it's so
it's really
good.
and it looks cool too. It sounds good.
Mm.
Yeah,
Any other tricks that took you a year?
not here.
What about
Getting on the nightclub? No,
that was your
More than
choice,
that was
dude.
my fault.
What about I saw the video of you skating a flat bar over the LA River.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That looked gnarly. Did you go to the doctor after that
yeah,
one?
little bugs and shit.
Yeah, because that was really kind of crazy.
No, yeah, I got a lot of comments about that, like, like diseases and stuff.
That's not a clean river.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. There were lots of little insects and bugs on me after that.
Damn, that's
Like
crazy.
right at because I I wanted to do a bell for the video where I just like fall and I just get dragged down the river.
You actually
that would've
fell
been
on
disgusting.
purpose.
No, but I wanted to. I was falling a lot either way.
Okay.
And on one of the falls, I wanted to get dragged by the river, and I was like, my ass was dragging on the river floor,
Ugh.
and I guess I picked up a bunch of bugs, and they were like all little.
They were literally
Yeah.
crawling on you, or
There's
like
no way they
all
could
over
just
me.
chill, like with that
Dude.
being seen, and like just be like, okay, dudes, what are we doing?
No,
next?
yeah, I
like,
did-
fuck that, I'm taking this shit off.
I took all my clothes off. I took the bugs off, and then I put the clothes back on. I went back and,
Jeez.
They were inside the clothes too.
on the outside, but also like in the crevices.
Yeah,
like,
that's what you
getting
gotta
in there.
really shake that shit out. Turn it
Yeah.
inside out.
You don't know what kind of bugs they were? Weird
Someone
creepy-
commented. I looked it up at some point, but they were safe.
Okay.
They're just trying to find
Safe?
a new home. Yeah.
Dude, that was disgusting.
So in that video, I think I did the board slide first try or
Okay.
first or second try. I was like, wow, that's anticlimactic. So then I did a bunch of bells, and I built it a little. I'm sorry.
He did it first.
You're
and
so
then-
good.
The magic
You're like,
of-
all right, sorry, I have to-
No,
The magic of editing.
dude, storytelling, dude.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
boring
For
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
And then I thought, I'm never gonna. I was falling in the river, and it was like, oh, this is disgusting. And I thought, I don't ever want to skate this thing again. Like it was when it would splash in my face. I'm like, oh god, this is gross. So I was like, I'm just gonna knock out all the tricks I can do while I'm here,
Okay.
and then never do this again. Never come back again.
Did you go and measure it and build a flat bar specifically for that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So what tricks did you do? You did feeble.
I did no. I tried feeble like 100 tries.
Really?
It just
Seems
would
like
not
feeble
work.
would be
He
like a
fell on that
go-to.
one.
Dude,
kept
it's
slipping
like
out.
The girthiness of that rail.
Oh,
just like
you
perfect,
use a
like
bigger rail.
something that it would slip out. I tried so hard.
Yeah,
to
Feeble
feeble.
seems like the go-to.
I know,
for
it's like
rail.
Feebles are
Lock
usually
in,
chill.
Well, dude,
up there, yeah.
Your board's somewhat wet.
Well,
it's
this is
waxed
true.
Dude,
up.
that sucked. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
my
like-
shoes.
Yeah,
wet.
this-
Oh yeah.
Everything.
I didn't bring extra anything. I'm an idiot.
when I saw you trying the feeble, I was like, oh, I could. That's going to be impossible almost.
Yeah, I tried
just stay
Feeble.
locked in on that type of rail with what the scenario is.
So you
Yeah, I
needed
didn't know that.
You needed
Yeah.
a bigger rail because it was long.
No, that's just what the guy I was working with had.
Really? Was there a
Yeah,
center
'cause you would
point
wanna,
in the
like-
rail too? Like that went in the river actually?
I don't think so.
Or was
That's
it
what I
from
noticed.
end to end?
No, yeah, end to end.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but it
So
was
it probably had to have
You
been
need that thick
You
ass
need
rail
it,
for that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's
Oh,
gonna be
right.
a middle thing, that,
Right.
but you don't know how deep that fucking water is or whatever.
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
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 it's
yeah,
very
yeah.
scientific. Yeah.
So what did you do? Did you
get into it?
Wait, did you front board it too?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
the
remember
hardest.
that. Front board,
that one,
yeah.
yeah,
That was the
yeah.
hardest trick.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that one took a long ass time. I ate shit so many times on that.
Jeez.
But yeah, 50-50, both 50-50s, front board, back board, and then crook.
Crook. That's
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
How long were you guys down there filming?
That was a
Couple
while.
hours?
No, yeah, like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, because I would try to like dry my shit off, and it wasn't
Oh.
drying. But yeah, and then fetching the board every time it fell in too.
Ugh.
Was it really going down the river pretty?
Yeah, I had to get it every time. It sucked ass.
So you fall in, got to get out, get the fucking board. Yeah.
It probably
Yeah.
smelled like ass after too, bro.
I did.
How did you get the rail down there? Did it come in pieces or?
I don't remember. No, yeah, a little bit, but it was a big ass heavy piece that
Yeah.
we had to like. We just threw it down there basically.
What, did you throw it on top of the Tesla? I don't understand. Did you rent a truck?
No, yeah, our friend had a truck.
Okay,
Yeah, he had it all figured. He was a smart fella.
Because it's pretty long.
That thing's
Yeah.
big.
It's
bro.
pretty big.
No doubt.
Yeah,
So
we were on top at some point. We just dropped it. It was like the loudest. That was kind of cool actually. That was pretty sick. Just dropping that big ass pole.
Jeez.
The inner child
Watch
in me.
out below.
And you were the only person skating it,
Yeah,
which kind of, you know.
yeah.
I like skating with people.
I would have preferred that. Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
No one wanted to do that.
Fuck no, dude. That is crazy.
If you had to do a trick, what would you do? What would you try? Board slides are out.
I was tripping that you did a 50-50, to be honest, because that to me is the scariest trick on a round rail. Because I'm like not the flat bar
Me too,
skater.
Same.
right.
I would have gone for feeble, but on that rail I knew it wouldn't have worked.
Switchback tail.
Yeah, switchback tail. For
Oh,
sure.
Back perfect.
Back 180, Fakey 5-0.
Yeah, back with
Oh,
5
God.
Yeah, hard flip back tail.
Oh, yeah.
Chill.
Hard flip
That's a
back tail.
perfect trick.
Right.
No, honestly, I probably
Pretzel
would.
out.
I probably would have gone for either a board slide or front board. You know what I
That's
mean?
it. No, nothing else.
If you had to want to escape that scenario, yes, I would choose one of those two.
Yeah.
Because I would not want to try to like front crook it or anything.
Please do that.
like,
I would
Oh my
love to
God.
see that.
like,
Front crook.
or the people were tripping and you skating that shit, right? Like driving by.
There was you couldn't really see
see.
anyone. Yeah.
well, I
pretty
saw there was
deserted.
one try of you and you fell and someone honked really loud. Unless you just edited that in.
I don't remember honestly.
Yeah.
I don't remember at all. Maybe.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
Subscribe.
over to it's on your
It's on my right?
left.
It's on
No,
my
on your left.
hey,
Yeah.
hit that
there.
button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, please.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of.
Oh, it's like
there.
right here?
Kind of.
Like
yeah,
right
The
there?
subscribe's like over to the left.
Like right over there. All right.